Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm here. Today we are doing something fun. We are creating a character out of a character, okay? And we are making that character a human. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay, that's what we're doing. Sorry about that, I was a little bit in a rush to explain what this is. I was kind of flustered at the moment. So we have my profile picture as one of my main characters, okay? So we're creating that character into a human, right? That's what we're doing. Okay, does that make more sense? Yeah? No? Okay. It does. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm not really sophisticated in drawing anime. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. As you can see, I did like this whole huge guideline and it took me forever to make, but I made a guideline because I don't know what I'm doing. So after that's been done, I'm tracing over my lines to make it like look good and everything, because that's fine. Now that I look at it again, like after I'm doing it, kind of looks like, I don't know, one of those baby toys. And oh yeah, here's the area where I decided to goof off and just waste my time drawing lines and not work on the project that ended up taking 4 hours to do. Yes, okay. Get back to work. Get back to work. Just one more line. Okay, get back to work. Okay, I got back to work. Okay, so at this point in the thing, I really kind of didn't like the bangs, so I'm ending up like erasing it. I really didn't like how it kind of looked like one of those baby dolls. So yeah, I'm redoing that now. So after I've done that, I stopped recording for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so now I'm doing this again. I'm bringing back those baby doll lines because I thought I would be able to use it somehow to like look nice, but I ended up erasing those too later. I don't remember now or later. I don't remember. Anyway. Okay, so now what I was doing was I was just staring here because I didn't know whether I liked this or not. And this is like 7 times sped up, so I was like, I don't like this a lot. So now I'm doing the hair because I didn't know what I was doing with like the body and stuff. So I'm doing the hair now. I wanted something to like poof out, but everything kind of looked weird and I really didn't know what to do, so I ended up erasing it and fiddling with it a lot. And now I'm doing the eyes, which took me a long time to do, but it was worth it because they look really nice in the end. Okay, so now is where I decided to like up the opacity of the other layer, and then I realized shortly after that I was coloring on the other layer, and I had to erase everything and go on the other layer again. That was annoying. Anyway, after I'm done that, I'm kind of, well, not knowing what to do at all. I don't know what to do at all, and I'm really puzzled on what to do. Please forgive me if anything in this video sounds like a bit strange and like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't have a script. Okay, so I didn't really like the hair of this, and well, I just saved that for later. Right now I'm doing the bow on Riolu. So Riolu has like this huge bow, so I wanted to incorporate it on Riolu-tron too. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. And I didn't like over here, as I said, it kind of reminds me of a baby doll. So I'm erasing that and fiddling with it a lot. I'm erasing all the errors and doing all that stuff that I said I would a little bit earlier because I didn't like it at all. Okay, so ow! Something just shocked me. Ow! Okay, sorry about that. Something shocked me and that hurt. Anyway, after I do that, this is where it gets a little bit weird. So it's Riola's got things on top of its head. I want to use the little doodahs kind of things on the bow to incorporate that, but it didn't end up working. So I decided to try and use it on this shirt. This was a bad idea because it didn't look nice at the end. Trust me. So I'm doing it, and then I'm kind of discovering that when I zoom out, it kind of looks like she's wearing a superhero shirt. So I tried this multiple times. I tried doing this technique multiple times, and it still didn't end up working out at all. It looked really, really weird, and I didn't like it at all. So I tried this a couple more times, and then I realized, Emily, just give up. It won't work at all. It looks like a superhero. Okay, so that was where I just given up on that idea. I'm kind of erasing it, and I'm not going to add that little doodah at the top of Riola's thing, so I'm just adding a little bow with Riola wanted on the top, so yeah. And right here is where I kind of had to look and see what color the bow was on Riola, so I had to kind of add it on here. So I had to see what color the bow was, and then after that I just added it in, and then bam, looking so nice. Finally, no more suffering with the little doodahs on his head. Why do I keep calling it that? I don't even like that name. Okay, so I'm talking about his coloring and everything, but I'm not doing the coloring yet, but I think I'm gonna be doing it soon. And I was just staring at this, seeing if I need to add anything else and if it's good and everything, so yeah. I think this right here is where I looked at the bow, and I'm adding all that stuff on right now, and it's looking pretty good so far. Okay, so I sat here a very long time, just wondering, what colors should I make her? What colors? But I finally decided on a color palette. It took a while, but I finally did. So I'm going to add her color palette in 3, 2, 1, go! That countdown was really unnecessary, wasn't it? Okay, anyway, I'm deciding to make her hair green because I thought that would be cute, and it kind of looks more pastel so that it would look really steampunk and all that stuff, because no, that isn't her style. So I'm adding it in now, and I'm just realizing, and I'm just thinking, is this the right thing for her? Is this what I want? And I decided on the answer of yes, I do like it. So now I'm just adjusting the shading and everything, maybe for the shading of her hair, because I do want it to have a little bit of shading. Forgive me if the shading isn't all blendy and nice if you wanted it to, you guys wanted it to if you did. Sorry about that. As I said in the beginning, I'm not educated in the anime yet. As I progress, I think I will get better. So I'm adding in that now, and I think it's looking pretty good so far. And I'm just coloring in those little dots at the side. They always bug me so much. But I'm not going to spend too much time on them because I think that would be ridiculous. Wait, is this not speeded up at all? Did I forget to speed this up? I did. Hold on. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Now it's sped up. I guess that is a representation of how actually slow and painful this process was. Anyway, now I'm adding in the shading, hopefully as you guys wanted, and just to make sure it's really, really clean and shaded and good, I'm adding in shade, copy and pasting the shading in the eyes, and as you can see, the thing is right as colorful and as brown as Riolu's eyes. So anyway, I'm adding in the blue and the bow. So And I think it's looking pretty nice so far for me being an absolute beginner in anime. So I'm adding in this shading now, and I'm trying to get the perfect color, and I think this is pretty nice. So yeah, that's from me erasing my other eye. Why couldn't I have just used an eraser? I don't know, okay? So now I don't know why I'm shading and why I'm pausing like that. And okay, wait, is this not, okay, this isn't sped up again. Hold on. Okay, sorry, it's speeded up again. Sorry about that. So I'm just adjusting like the color of the pupils and stuff, because I'm like experimenting with it, and I'm just experimenting. So anyways, I'm adding text, and her name is Ryulu-chan. So I'm putting that in, and I'm looking for a good font. I like her, and then bam. I think I'm gonna, okay, so I'm adding I'm looking for a good font in my other font app. So I'm doing that, and then I think it's perfect. Just perfect. To be honest, this is exactly how I wanted it to be, and I'm very, very happy about this. And I just decided maybe I wanted a braid in there, but I looked at it, and no, that doesn't look good at all. So I'm planning on adding a background. Oh, no, sorry about that. And then turns out I have to okay, yes, very good. I'm planning on doing a radial gradient background, so I do end up adding some adjustments to the background and everything at the end, so the background picture won't be what you see right here. So I'm gonna go and speed this up again, because I forgot to speed it up again. I hate this. Why do I keep forgetting to do this? So it turns out that I didn't really have to speed it up too much, because this is almost the end of the video. And if I had speeded up 6 times sped up, it would only be 5 seconds. So here is the finished result. As I said, I'm changing it a tiny bit, but here it